He said, "Bitch."
Okay, so we had some technical difficulties. Apologize. We're gonna have
Don't worry about it. It's episode 1, guys.
all still
Not
episode
Star
1,
Wars.
but it's gonna be version 1, version 2, or not version 1. It's gonna be
We're gonna split this up like Hunger Games, man.
it's gonna be 2. Episode 1's gonna be 2 episodes.
Yep. I think you should definitely set up that again, though. Jesus.
I can do that. They're probably stuck because my memory is full, but
No, it's cool.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's hear.
No, I actually like when shit like that happens. I think it adds more character. I'm gonna look at this picture in like a year and a half and be like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh yeah, Dustin left over that goddamn dude.
so we left off right before we were about to hit our 3rd beer, and I don't think the video quite got it, so we're gonna go through it again.
Recorderling. Sweden. Wild berried hard cider. Bada
It
boom.
smells super fruity. I think I might like this one.
I wonder why.
Not that I'm a fruity one. It's
The
better
fruit
than
don't
that
fall.
harsh ass coffee taste.
The fruit
But
don't
the coffee was
fall
good,
fuck
I'm not
too
gonna
far from the tree, brother. That's delicious.
Very fruity and sweet.
It
Tastes
would-
like cotton
It
candy.
does not taste like beer at all.
It would make a good mixer for hard A.
Yeah.
It'd be a hard mixer.
Yeah, it'd fuck you up.
You know, it reminds me of like the
It's good though. It's not bad. The aftertaste, woo!
Bacardi Silver 03 just tastes like orange soda.
The aftertaste is a little bit like ass cheeks and applesauce. That's for you, Lou Dog. That's on you. Shout out.
Ooh.
Lou Dog, he's a old homie of mine. My boy. It does though. It's got that aftertaste is fucking gnarly. It's good going down, but
I think it's delicious.
I just drank my own puke. Like 5 seconds after, it just like hits you. Ugh.
It's not that bad.
Is Dustin trying
It's
to sell these
fruity,
beers too?
but
Are you trying to sell these beers and we're shitting on them?
I'm gonna say.
I sell them all day.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say. I don't even think I could do one. I don't know.
No, it tastes
That's
like
tough.
candy. You could drink
Tough.
this all day. I wouldn't do it, but you, for sure,
You can drink
candy
this all day,
man.
but I'm gonna give it the side thumb.
Uh,
Case of whatever.
not for me.
We got 1 thumbs up, so we got like a
This is
1.5.
This is a neutral, right?
1.5
This is-
thumbs.
It's
It's
neutral.
50-50.
Yeah, you drop. This isn't in a gear in any direction.
We got next.
Let's go. Little raspberries.
I like raspberry. Raspberry's always good.
This is a raspberry ale
All right.
from Epic Brewing, the same as the coffee stout we tried. And I'm just gonna pour it right into Trent's cider, and he'll have to drink both of them together.
Double down, brother.
I'm just kidding.
You need to empty that. This is pretty sure it's illegal in most states.
All right, raspberry ale.
It just washes that shit
It
down.
smells sweet too.
It smells
Just-
It
good.
smells like
This-
more.
It's got that fermented funk on her though.
It's like that good bad kind of.
I love that smell though. Man, if girl had this on her
A little
neck, I
tart.
would lick it.
That's funky. I think it's a little whiny.
That doesn't
That's
taste
like-
like what it smells like. I feel I was misled.
It's like eating fruit salad off of Bigfoot's foot. This one's gross.
I don't think I can drink this. This one's going back in the can.
I'll second that.
Uh-oh.
Back in the can.
Case of whatever.
That's bad.
3 thumbs down.
F that one. I'll be drinking that later. Just kidding. Just kidding.
He's not. He needs help.
Next, we have the delicious chocolate shake porter from Boulder. I've had this multiple times. That's kind of why I brought it. Because it's delicious.
Unfortunately, I do already know that is a good one.
How's that unfortunate then?
Because I've already tried it.
You know, it'd probably be good if we mix a little raspberries with it. It'd be like a little chocolate fruity.
It's gonna happen.
Chocolate fruity boom boom.
I'm pretty sure there's a porn by that name.
Chocolate fruity boom boom.
That's so weird.
Alright, chocolate porter.
Smells like.
Smells delicious.
Shout out chocolate.
It's got kind of
Boom
a
Boom.
coffee smell to it almost.
I think it smells
I don't
like
think there's-
Tootsie
I don't know.
Rolls. Tootsie Rolls all day.
It smells like Tootsie Rolls with like a sharp kick to it. A little sharp.
That's good.
But it tastes like you just ate a damn Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, that's good.
I like it.
Again, I could only drink about maybe one.
It's got a little beer taste, but a lot of Tootsie Roll taste.
Yeah. I gotta take a break.
Pee break. Fuck with the shit.
That's a good one. I like it. I'm gonna have some more. Shake. Chocolate porter from Boulder, Colorado. This is a good one.
Hey,
Colorado has some good beers, man.
is yours still recording?
It's about to be.
Hmm?
It's about to be. I pushed record. First episode, still working out technical issues, trying to get this taken care of. By episode 2, we will have. I'm assuming we're gonna have 2 mics and a better cam. So bear with us through this. Hope you like it. Please come back for the second episode. It's gonna be 100 times better. We might have a guest. I don't want to say yes or no to it yet, but we might. So
Is someone going to stop by? Do you have any verification from someone?
I might. You never know. I'm gonna have
Is it-
3
I don't- I
or
wanna
4 or
end up-
13 hookups.
How many people do you want showing up in this space?
Well, I'm not gonna go ask a whole bunch of people. I'll confirm one person. Unless you guys have somebody.
What do you mean?
Next step. I don't want to get into. We'll get to this in a bit. We got ahead of ourselves. We were talking about next episode and a guest, but let's keep back with
Yeah.
this. Keep going with this, and at the end of the podcast, we'll talk about maybe if we have a guest or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Old Daddy D. I poured myself some more because I really love this Tootsie Roll beer. Super delicious. Love it.
That is good.
Thumbs up.
There's your raspberry mix.
Yep.
Will not be drinking that.
Case of whatever. Thumbs up.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Thumbs up.
3 thumbs up.
Hell yeah.
Should we do the last one? Last
do it.
taster of the day.
That's it.
This I've also had before. It is a alcoholic ginger beer from New Zealand.
I have to wash it out with Coors Light because there's
Ew.
so much foam in it.
Good call.
Coors Light, always my go-to. Love them.
You want to sponsor us?
Please.
We can be reached on Twitter. You can slide,
Hit us up on
slide into
Twitter.
my DMS.
Hey, if
Add a
anybody
case of
slides into
whatever,
your DMS,
we may be able
really.
to switch it over to add a case of Coors Light. You never know.
All right.
So what is this one again?
This is a Ranga. It's an alcoholic ginger beer.
Ginger beer.
You know what? I
like
have a
ginger
buddy
beers.
who sells cases too. Cases
Oh,
of
okay.
water. Let's bring
Sorry, I
him
thought
in.
I don't know your
Hey,
name.
you guys should have a like.
I can
Pros
smell it
and
from
cons.
here.
Ooh.
This,
No
yeah,
wonder my wife loves this.
man. The smell is like. You
Oh, that has a
you can
really good
smell
flavor.
it with your eyeballs.
I
on
could
the-
drink this all night. All night.
Oh, you
I
don't
could
need to
drink
talk
this.
about it. That's it. That's good.
Yeah.
I could drink it all night, but I feel like the next morning I would rough up some gnarly stomach acid.
No way, dude. It's all natural ginger.
Yeah.
All it is cider,
It's so good though.
real ginger,
like it.
and lemon. That's all it is.
I like it.
I'm gonna make some. I'll bring it in
I'm re-upping on
for
that.
you.
I'm gonna double up. I'm gonna go heavy. Last one.
That's good shit.
It's delicious.
I'll second that.
I recommend if you can get this in your mouth,
Do it.
do it.
Gobble that shit down. That was a throwback to earlier.
What? What
Gobble.
were we talking about earlier?
Gobble.
At work? Oh
Are you a
man.
gobbler?
Except at work it was way dirtier.
Have you ever given anybody the gobbler?
Do I need an Urban Dictionary of that?
Urban
It's It's when
Dictionary.
you stuff your dick.
Gobbler.
It's when you mend somebody, but you stuff your dick and balls between your legs so they can see them out the back.
That was on that movie. And it's called something else on that movie.
Yeah, I forget what it is. I think it's
uh,
called like Waiting or something.
It's
or-
the movie. Yeah, it's the movie Wedding, and they called us. What the fuck did they call it?
I think maybe it is Waiting 2, maybe. I don't know.
No, it was the first one.
About waitresses and waiters and shit. It's
Yeah,
super
and they kept
funny.
getting each other with his dick and balls.
Yeah. They
The
got
gobbler. It comes up with an image. Oh, Trent, will you hit the?
They have the bat wing, and that's when you
Oh,
take your ball
Yep.
skin
I remember.
and
Yeah.
spread it out.
With
so
Andy
it's all
Milonakis
veiny.
smoking dope in the back. Which one's a power, buddy?
You can see it on the front.
Yeah. I pressed it. Well, there we go.
Yeah, there it goes. The gobbler.
We are still live.
Yeah, yeah. Here we go, Trent. The
The
gobbler.
When going down on a woman right before she climaxes, you start making turkey gobble noises with your tongue while continuing to make her climax.
What? Are you? That's a real thing?
A definition via phrase. I was with Kaylee last night, and right before she climaxed, I used the gobbler. Man, she loved it.
Wow. Wow, that's a thing. Enough to be on.
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
that
next
tonight. I hope my wife don't see this, cause I'm gonna gobble tonight when I'm getting it.
I hope she doesn't. Dude, if she watches this, she's gonna be like, "You dick."
Hey, you're not recording anymore, buddy. I still am.
Yeah.
I just checked. More technical difficulties.
This is fucking fun, dude.
Yeah.
This is tight.
No,
This beer is delicious.
I paused
It's
it at
good.
work.
It has a great aftertaste. Like,
It makes your stomach feel good too, cause of the ginger. You know,
feels so
like
fresh.
it's good for you, man. It's healthy. Ginger.
I'm pretty sure
garlic,
20
all that
of these
shit's
things
healthy
are not
for you.
too healthy.
I need to get some more info from my mom. Mom, this is for you. I have to get some more
Mom.
info from her because it's so much like easy, healthy shit you can eat. Like Trent makes a lot of his own food and stuff.
My wife does.
Or
Are you recording?
You and your wife, yeah.
She makes.
Yeah.
She makes ginger beer. Right now we have.
Oh, same. Cheers to that.
That was cool.
They make a lot of homemade stuff. and
Right
it's
now we
super
have this
cool.
stuff called milk kefir. It's you can look it up. Look up milk.
Milk kefir.
And then kefir, Kefir. Milk kefir, it's bacteria, and you can keep it in a jar, glass, non-reactive container, and you add milk to it and let it sit for 24 to 48 hours, and it feeds off of the milk, and it turns it into yogurt. It feeds off of the sugar in the milk and turns it into yogurt.
It's so fucking
And
cool and it's so easy.
We have it every single day. I have milk yogurt. Look, pull up the images. So every day, me and my daughter.
the stuff you guys could do at home because
we
it's
we
super
mix
easy.
this, the yogurt. Oh, you strain it afterwards.
So what is the bacteria? Just a powder?
No, it's those little. You see on this far right one,
Yeah.
there's like little nuggets. It looks like cottage cheese, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard little cottage cheese looking things, and
And it's a bacteria? Is it? It's not like a mold or anything?
But what you do is you
No.
put it in like something like a coffee filter or
It's
like a cheese,
It's a live
culture.
live culture. Yeah, it's what they do for cheese. Yeah, we're making.
And you pour
cheese
the
right
milk
now.
over it, and whatever the milk takes with it is what makes it turn
Yeah, but
into yogurt.
it sits in the jar. You can see that it sits in the jar, and if you scroll down, you can see that it separates. So it looks weird sometimes. Like that one on the left, that's what it looks like the next day if you look at it from the side. So it's kind of weird. But you dump that into the strainer, like you can see on the bottom right, and you just kind of move it around, and until gently massaging it until the liquid falls through, and so all you're left with is a kefir. Put that back in the jar. More milk, cover it up with cheesecloth, set it on the counter, and what you're left with and what you strained out was yogurt.
And what does it take? 24 hours?
24 hours. Yeah, depending on the climate.
Homemade,
Like if you're cold or
super
or
healthy
hot, then
yogurt.
it changes. So if it's cold in your house a lot,
That's
then it
good
could
for you
take,
too. That's
a
good
little
for
bit
your
longer.
body too to have something like that.
So we have that with a banana and a tablespoon of peanut butter. Mix it up in the morning, and we all have that in the morning.
It's good for you, man. It comes to work with fucking energy for days.
I had some Hispanic neighbors for a really long time, and they made like goat cheese, but it was like almost looked like curds like that, and you ate it, and it was like the dankest thing you've ever had in your
Really?
life. Oh
It's
my
like
god!
queso fresco. Was it really
Oh,
soft and moist?
It's super salty, soft, moist. It was.
I know what that is. I'll bring that in next week.
It was.
Really?
Oh,
I'll
dude.
bring in
So
some
next
nachos
week's gonna be
next week.
It
next week
was
should be a food episode then.
So
Alright.
good.
We'll do that. I'll bring in some guac and some queso fresco.
Ooh,
Each
yeah.
of us, dude, will bring in a dish. I'm gonna bring in little smokies in a crock pot
Ah,
Ooh,
with sweet
yeah.
baby rays. I mean, maybe not.
I might slow cook some
'Cause that
I'm
ain't
super
good.
good.
it's
at
gonna be a
that.
lot of food, man.
Yeah, we're just gonna be trying it. I just like we're gonna be sitting here eating full meals in front of all these people.
I'll just bring some guac and some fucking beans, homemade beans.
You know what's really good is that recipe you gave me that was
Ceviche?
it was that like salsa with the shrimp in it and shit.
Ceviche.
Man, that was good and it was
That's my
super
shit.
popular.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh man, I took it to a party. It was gone within minutes.
You know what good was the
Really good.
jalapeno chips you had the other night?
Winka.
I forget what they were, but they were
Shout out to
spicy as
Winco.
shit, but they were so good.
Love 'em.
And I don't even like jalapenos or jalapeno stuff.
Love hot stuff.
It was
The hotter the
delicious.
better, man. Every time there's this Spanish restaurant that I go to get every now and then to get lunch at work, and they have this habanero sauce that you get in these little clear cups to put in your burrito. Oh man, they're so good. The hotter the better, man. Love it.
I can't do the hot stuff. I shit fire the next day.
I'm built for it,
It
man.
hurts my butthole. It hurts. It catches my fire on my asshole to the point where I can't even wipe after shitting. It hurts so
Oh
bad.
my god.
I just
It hurts
cannot.
raw?
I can't do spicy shit, man. I just cannot do it.
It's like if you get like a rug burn or something and you touch it
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it just burns.
No, it's not like that. It's like if somebody poured Tabasco sauce on my butthole. That's
That's
that,
way
yeah,
worse.
yeah. That's how it feels. If somebody shoved a jalapeno pepper up my ass.
This is what we do on this podcast. Hope you love it. Assholes and jalapenos.
Shove a jalapeno up my ass. Please, Ben.
And then these weird fucking...
Trent, will you shove a jalapeno
No.
up my ass? What about you, Benny?
Maybe off camera.
Ugh.
Okay. Deal.
You're ridiculous.
Hey, it's all
So,
part of the game.
yeah, we did the little Urban Dictionary hunting.
Yeah.
Beef curtains,
Oh yeah, that's some beef.
gobbler.
Beef gobbler.
What else?
Did some beer tasting.
Yeah, yeah.
Dustin, you have a band? You didn't mention that?
They're in our thing, our trailer.
They are.
Fuck
All the
yes.
music you hear on this podcast is from Dustin's band.
Nothing like you.
amazing.
That's what we're called.
Killer shows. You can see them in Portland. You can see them in Vancouver. They are spectacular.
We got a music video up on YouTube.
What would you? How would you describe, like, sort of rock, punk rock, like?
Well, just watch our trailer. You
like
stopped
edgy.
recording.
It's pretty much old man punk, is what I call it.
It's awesome. It's such good.
That's funny because I felt like if I let my dad listen to this, he'd probably fucking love it.
That's what I tell people. I'm like, it's old man punk. It's a bunch of old guys playing pop punk.
It's cool though, and
But it's
the
really
song that we used
aggressive
for
and
the
catchy.
trailer-
It's awesome because all the songs are from real life.
Yep.
Like you have your song Camus, which is our intro, and it's all about Camus, Washington. I mean, it's just you grew up there, and it's your experience there and what you remember from it, and then you have your song Charlotte, that's your sweet
About my
sweet-ass
dog. Yeah.
Charlotte.
She's awesome.
Such a fucking cute ass dog, dude.
She's an angel.
And you have, I mean, how many songs are on there?
There's 8.
8 songs.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Just
songs.
great
around.
We used
music.
excuses for the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pizza
So we
good.
used it for our podcast because we love it. It's amazing. Look it up.
We have the
Check it
rights
out.
to it.
Yeah.
Partially
When is your,
because we didn't have the rights to anything.
When's your
else.
first? You finished your first album. When does that come out?
We have to get them printed out, but the whole thing's done. Like, it's complete. All we need is, we have the artwork and everything. We just need to get them printed out. We got all our merch. We got stickers, buttons, shirts, so on and so forth. And I think we're gonna do some vinyl too.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Throw
Be
vinyl out there.
tight.
So keep an eye out for that. Again, Nothing Like You. Amazing.
You are totally not recording.
Well, I know, but you are.
Oh, okay.
Mine keeps shutting off.
Why is your
So-
shit off?
My memory's probably full.
Yeah, I'm still recording. Good. That's a good angle too.
Keep an eye out for that. We have our house artist in here. Forgot to mention that beginning, but Trent here
Where that
is
asshole at?
our
Come
house
draw.
artist, and he will draw every episode. He'll be here drawing whatever the fuck he feels like, pretty much. But it will every time we'll have something to do with the episode, whether he draws the three of us and a guest, or just draws something that has to do with the podcast.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want, man.
Anything, whatever the fuck it is. But it's awesome. So his artwork will be featured on Facebook and Twitter. You can see it there. I think that's about it.
So
Yeah.
are we wrapping this up or?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, folks.
I'm
Thank
Ben
you guys
Woodkey.
for watching our first podcast.
Hell yeah, this is a case of whatever. I'm Ben Woodkey.
Daddy D.
Trey Reldis.
Case closed.
Go.
Hell yeah.